Hi, my name's Sarah and I'm from Honey Mosaics. I'm going to give you a little bit of information today about what you'll get in one of my family mosaic rainbow kits. So we've made one already. This is the large tiled kit. They come in two sizes. The rainbow stays the actual same dimension, it's just the tiles differ slightly in size. And the radius of the arch is greater in the smaller tiled rainbow. So we've already stuck these tiles down today. I did this with my two boys earlier on, and in a few moments I'm going to show you how to grout it if you haven't done that before. So if you purchase one of these kits, I'm just going to show you what you'll get. So you'll get some instructions, and you'll get a little carbon template for the small dome if you choose to decorate that one. You'll get a little pot of glue. You'll get your grout and your cloth. You'll get your tiles, and then you'll get your two wooden cutouts depending on the size that you've selected. So this one is for the larger tiled kit. And then you'll get a paintbrush, a pencil, and a glue and grout spreader. And there's your rubber glove. Okay, so I've already mixed the grout. I emptied it into a tub and I put 35 ml of water, and I gave it a good mix for a couple of minutes. And now before I apply it, I'm just going to give it one final mix. I want a nice consistent paste that is similar to toothpaste. So I'm going to use my spreader and I'm going to pick up the grout and I'm going to start pasting it as quickly as I can, because I'm trying to show you what you need to do. But please, when you're creating your own mosaic, take more time than this. And if the children want to have a go, definitely let them. They just will need some adult supervision, and I suggest that you mix it for them. Or perhaps, you're making it as an adult for yourself or for a gift for somebody else. So we've made our first rainbow as a family, and we're keeping that one for ourselves. This one, we're going to gift this to a residential home as a little thank you for all the hard work that they are doing. It's a residential home local to us, and it's where my granddad actually is living. Right, so as quick as I can, just to try and show you. I do normally take a bit more time than this. So it's going to start to slightly dry. Now if it does dry too quickly whilst you're grouting, just sprinkle a little bit of water over it with your fingers, and that will give you more time to work with it before it starts to set. So you can clean it up afterwards and the finished piece will be nice and neat. So I'm going to suggest that you just put a nice radius. You can see what I'm doing with the spreader, just to finish that off around the sides. It's quite important that you get a nice radius because it makes a difference to the finish. I'll give you another little tip now as well. When you're sticking the tiles down, I suggest you start with the red ones on the outside edge, and then I suggest you place one of each colour along the bottom line. That will ensure you get nice spacing as you go round. Okay, and then I'm going to do the same round. So you've got your glove as well to put on for this process. Okay, can you see it's starting to slightly dry there? So what I was talking about earlier, about sprinkling a couple of little sprinkles on, and then it starts to move more freely again. Okay, so don't panic if that starts to happen. That was perhaps a bit too much of a sprinkle there. So yeah, I'm going to go around the rest of the side. And I am being a little bit messier than what I normally would be. That's because I'm trying to be as quick as I can just to show you. So I hope this is helpful if you purchase a kit, or if you've got a project that you're wanting to grout. It'll give you a little bit of help. And also, when you put your tiles on, if you're doing this yourself or if you're helping someone else, make sure you keep them nice and flat against that wooden line, because you want your rainbow to be able to stand. Okay, so I'm just going to go around there and it will clean off nicely. Okay, so leave that when you're doing it for a few minutes to set. As I don't have the time right now, I'm just going to show you, okay, just how it's going to look when you clean it off. So give it a gentle rub with a damp cloth. Take most of the moisture out of that cloth and just start to rub it round. You can see it's looking a lot neater than it was a few moments ago. Okay, so just keep on repeating that process until you're happy with the finished look. And you might have to scrub a little bit harder in some areas. Okay, and then I'm going to let that cure before I clean it anymore. It will clean up more than that. And then when you have finished cleaning it, got all the grout off, when you're happy, you can use the paint in the kit to paint around the top and the back and the undersides if you want. Okay. So in your kit you will also get the dome. Now this is one I've already painted, and I'll just show you something that I've done for a creative idea. Now I've added an additional colour, which you might have extra colours at home. So I've just used a little bit of blue acrylic paint, and I've created a cloud effect. And so this is the care home that we're gifting this rainbow to. And then I've done one here for our family, and here's another one I've done. So you could you know, put your family's name on there, or you could put an individual name, or you could you know, draw a picture, do whatever, you know, anything you would like to do there. That's really up to you. But there is, as I say, in your kit, a little template. So make sure you draw out your design first. It will really help, especially if you're writing words. Then use your carbon paper, place it down onto your dome, shiny side down, with your template over the top. Just use your pencil, go over your lines, and then you'll get a print onto the wood, which you can then colour in. And I've just actually used a felt tip pen, a couple of different colours there to decorate that one. So, I hope you enjoy your rainbow kit. Have fun making it, and please share the finished result with me. I'd really like to see them. Thank you.